Hi, my name is Andrew Cooperthwaite, Alpine Product Manager with Head and Tyrolia Winter Sports. And whether you're looking at Tyrolia products or Head products, the technologies and the specifics of our bindings carry over from one brand to the other. This is a toe that really blends superior performance with safety. You'll find this in a DIN setting of 12 to 14. So we're really giving you a lot of performance, a wide contact points on this toe, but really increasing the safety. Release forces both horizontally and vertically, 180-degree diagonal release out of this. Then we have the SX toe, which is a lighter weight version of the LX. This is usually found in a DIN setting from 11 to 9, so very similar properties to the LX toe, but gives us a lighter weight setup. Once again, full 180-degree release out of this toe as well. Then we move down into our junior models, and this is the SX Junior toe. This toe is taking all of the performance standards that we include in our adult bindings and puts it into a junior package, which is really unseen on the market these days. One of the interesting aspects of this toe with our junior is we have an AC, or adult and child compatible boot sole toe. So without any mechanical alteration done by the tech, this binding can adjust to an adult or child boot sole without any adjustment. One highlight that I always like to show in our LD heel that you can find in our Peak and Mojo 12s as well as our Power Rail 12 bindings is the LD heel has a 150-degree release in the heel. So this is unlike almost any other binding on the market where you have a full lateral release as well as a 150-degree release spectrum on this heel. So very centered towards safety, one of the safest bindings that you can get. A couple other binding specifics technologies. We have our TRP system, which is our roller and pincher system. So these wings or pinchers are what holds your boot in a stable position. We also use various forms of AFD systems. You can see here we have our Teflon AFD, which really maximizes performance, gets the boot as close to the contact points as possible, and is a direct transmission of energy. You'll find that in our Peak and Mojo lines. We also use an ABS, or an anti-blocking system. Maneuver the skier horizontally out of the binding while taking into consideration that many times there is debris in between that interface between the boot and the binding. It releases consistently as it rolls off of this anti-blocking system. You'll find this in our Power Rail systems. I urge you to get these bindings out there on your consumers. You're going to make them safer, they're going to enjoy their skis more, and have a better experience overall.